I was finishing those others, so it didn't matter that I was touching them because I'm throwing those containers away. But it's just a little workaround so I don't have to take my gloves off. So the thing is, when you're making turkey burgers, instead of buying like the pre-made patties, you just have to be prepared to add more than what you would normally add in a beef burger. So don't be afraid to add a little more, because you lose some of the flavor that you get in beef just from the fat. So, oh, that's a piece of eggshell. So, yeah, you have to keep that in mind. So you have to add that flavor back, you know, in your seasonings and so on. Something else. Normally, I would do like some really finely chopped onions, like put them in like my little ninja chopper thing, and then mix that in here as well. But since I'm gonna do the topping, which you'll see that in a second, I'm not gonna add onions here because I'm gonna have some other onions going with this later. So I think we're good on this mixture. So what I'm gonna do here, I am making these. I'm just doing some meal prep right now, and oh, this is something else. Let's see. These will shrink down. I saw something about shaping burgers and doing something to help with them puffing or something maybe. I don't remember if I was supposed to like press the middle or something like that. I don't remember what that was. But anyway, these will shrink in. So I'm going to make them pretty wide. And I'm also just going to drop them back in that container. And what I'm going to do is I'll take that container and I'll just put it back in the little plastic bag. So you know they have those bags like the produce bags that you can get in the meat section, in the meat aisle, assuming you're not going to like an actual meat market. I don't know that they do that kind of thing, but at just a regular grocery store, they have bags so that you don't have your like meat products just mingling with other items in your cart or even in your bag when you're finished. So I'm actually going to slide this into this bag, but I'm gonna take my gloves off to do that though. So, and I'll just put this in the refrigerator until I'm ready to cook it later. Onion and bell pepper. It's just some peppers that I had. I'll say bell peppers some sweet peppers that I had in the freezer. So that's why there aren't any reds. Usually you'll see red peppers in people's beans, but I just used the peppers that I had. That's a lot of it. It's a little bit much for such a small amount of beans, but you know, I cut them, so I'm putting them in here. And they'll cook, so soften and just kind of disappear. Well, not completely disappear, but barbecue sauce. Oh, this is something I thought about that I wanted to ask. So, I've never made baked beans from scratch. I'm sure I'll try it at some point. What do y'all do? Are you more of a, would you make this kind of thing from scratch, or more like what I'm doing right now, you know, which is, sorry, this is brown sugar. I don't know if I have any dark brown. This was the one in the front, so that's the one I grabbed. But yeah, would you do something like this, or would you make it yourself? That's what I want to know. I'm not gonna do too much to this because I mean it's already got like barbecue. All the stuff that I just put in it, it already has to some extent, so it doesn't need a whole lot. Okay. Now I'll put that in the oven. Yeah, how much of that do I want to use? It's something weird, but it'll be fine for one. Also, I'm using the really big chef's knife because my other knife, the smaller one, and then that, what's the other one called? These are very weird. Hopefully they don't feel funny. So I would put this in a skillet, but since I have the baked beans on, I'm actually just gonna put these with some parchment and stick them in the oven as well. Well, this and the onions, and put them together, and yeah, just put them in the oven instead of. So let's do this. Cut it like this, and then just cut it across like that. Okay. Ooh, starting to hit me now. Okay. Hopefully this piece is big enough. As you know, that's not really necessary. They'll come apart, but okay. So I'm gonna put some salt on this. And some pepper. And a little oil. Let's see. Okay. I have this. That's just the oil I have. I'm not recommending that you necessarily use that. I have this, and then I have extra virgin olive oil. I have a little bit of safflower oil left, and then of course I have some unsalted butter in the refrigerator that I use for baking. So I could have used that. I thought about using that, but I think this will be okay. Very light on the seasoning and whatnot because this is just going to go on the burger. Add some sauce that I'll put on as well. likely just some steak sauce. Or barbecue sauce, something, or a mixture of the two. Okay. Actually, I'm gonna throw that under. I'm gonna take this. Listen, the way I'm holding this, y'all, don't take any cues from me, okay? Let's fit on the floor. Look at this little bitty pan. I love this thing. It's so cute. I think I got it like Tuesday morning, maybe. Oh yeah, perfect. Perfect. And that's just because with the way I folded it under, it might drip. So I really could sit this paper straight on the rack in the oven, but here we go. Here's a little something. Just showing you this now. This is candied jalapeños that I canned this past summer, last summer I think. Anyway, I'm gonna put a little bit of this on the burger. Let's see, I'm not gonna do that with my fingernail. I don't know why I thought I could. Let's see, let's grab a good spot. I'm doing this from a weird angle, y'all. So yeah, I'll put just a little bit, like 1 or 2 chopped up on the burger in addition to the other toppings. Yep, definitely some sweet heat. And the red ones are hotter, so avoiding those. Yeah, get some use out of this. On others. So like this one, yeah, these. Oh gosh, if my hands weren't dirty, I would move the phone so y'all can see the mess that I made over here. But it's not really, it's not that much of a mess, but I should push that over a little further. Okay. Oh, right there. Now I actually have a press. So this is my thinking, and I've never done this and I haven't looked into it to know, but I'm thinking that doing it this way is gonna help, you know, have the middle cook at a better rate instead of having the edges being like really done and the middle is still like trying to catch up. So potentially burning the edges that way. I'm so glad these didn't shrink up a bunch. All right, here we are. The beans and the mushroom onion mixture. I've already taken some out because I'm actually meal prepping right now. So yes, the stuff is for the next couple days. And the burgers that are left, I ate one of them. I didn't eat it on a bun or anything. I just ate it. It was good. Honestly, it was a little dry. But yeah, that'll be fine once it's all put together though. Have some lettuce as well. So this is what we got. And I will try to remember to show you, at least show you the burger when I put it together tomorrow.